Good day, this is Thumbs United. We are about to continue where we left off. This is episode 2 of Mass Effect and Across the Universe. We are, picking up from episode 1. Let's get started. It's been a while. I've been very busy. You can probably hear my dog. Something's going on, and it's like scaring my dogs in the neighborhood. Let's see. This is all that we did last time. And jump. But no, something was scaring my dogs. Like, I thought she had to go to the restroom, but then I'd had to take her out on the leash. And so we go outside, and she's running to the area, like to the side of the fence. I'm like, what are you, looking at? And she just started going around in circles around me, and like barking and all this stuff and add attention. I was like, you didn't have to go to the restroom. You just want to bark at the neighbor's dog or something. But so I bring her back into the house, and my other dog is, starting to freak out a little bit. And it's like, what do you guys know?
Leaving
that we don't.
All clear.
But so they're still barking, which is the point of the story. But there was a big one. But there is like a snowstorm right now, so I don't know if they're like barking at the snow or what, but they're freaked out. But before they were freaked out, I was cleaning up my room, my office, to make it more like soundproof, and I didn't have to put any away of my stuff, but I was cleaning up all the stuff that my dogs step on and all this stuff that makes noise. Like, you can hear some of it in the last ASMR live stream. But I had to keep pausing because my dogs would like knock something over or whatnot. So I've puppy-proofed my room. It was just, sweeping, getting junk off the floor, and the rescue nymph Zoe came down, and she looked around the office and she's like, I approve.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments
and she sat
for
right
PB
down
and
on
Drac.
Already put my
bunk
rucksack
assignments.
in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
Food.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder? You're professionals.
It will
I'm not going
work
to
out.
babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the remnants.
So
and
my
breached
dog was
their
very,
vault.
very appreciative of me cleaning the
Overcame
room, and I
radiation
already
poisoning
feel much better just
number of times,
sweeping
and
and
didn't
getting
die.
some of the stuff
Confronted by Ket
the
at
ground.
every turn.
Once again, do not get killed.
You guys really need
So
to
yeah,
raise
there's
the
gonna be a
bar
lot
on
of
what you
cleaning
call success.
over the next couple of days, like getting
should we
organized
use
and
the
all that
Krogan
stuff.
definition of success that got your homeworld
But-
nuked by your own people?
Anger.
Fair enough.
Anger. That
Let's
was
focus.
uncalled for.
Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We
Nah.
need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Pathfinder.
So what do you need from us,
Yes.
Ryder?
Let's get along.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
Dysfunction.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness. Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Let's go talk to somebody. Augmentations. Blah, blah, blah.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Is this the med bay? Nope. And swoop.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr.
Welcome
DeMiro.
aboard.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I
Gasp.
just stabbed you.
Gasp.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here,
What?
a Ket
Getting
corpse
specimens.
for autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat
Omega.
outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan,
Right.
just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Oh man, speaking of vegetables, my mom made this. I don't know what you call it. It's kind of like a frittata, but it was
It'll be fine.
egg and cauliflower with garlic and onions, sautéed garlic and onions. It was really good. Like I wouldn't think to put cauliflower.
Scans
in,
of
but
the Scourge. All that dark energy
Scans of the
twisting and
Scourge.
turning on itself.
Oh, don't you
It's
know?
splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming
I
face
feel
to
the
face
same
with
way.
something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
You definitely have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to pick your brain on that sometime.
Interplay.
Maybe over drinks? The Nexus?
I'd like that. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
In the middle of some calibrations. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go.
Anomaly on sensors.
This is like a tutorial. So I have so much in the rendering. I lost a day to like system updates. I was trying this trick for my Linux box to take advantage of the GPU a little better,
Still not enough time to survey
but it didn't work. And so then I spent like every 6 hours trying to get it to go back, and couldn't get it to go back. I mean, it still works fine. It's just now instead of it being able to, do 1080p on the monitor, it does some weird 4:3 ratio, which I know how to fix. It's just I have other things I needed to do that it's not a problem. But I did get a whole bunch of renders queued up. So the new kind of series from Live to Tape, which I'm going to be doing live, is Flow, and so that's rendering the background footage and all that stuff, and it's already rendered like 3 backgrounds, and so that's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to be doing more ASMR, more story time live. It's not like the story time with the drive photography, the drive lapse, but it is another kinetic series where there is a lot of movement and it's gentle, but instead of being time lapse, it's actually slow-mo. And so that's going to be coming soon, like probably Monday is when I'll do the first episode. And then Project Aerospace is rendering.
Is it true? We're settling EOS.
And
We've thought that before.
I'm going to edit
But EOS is
edit
different
that
now,
some more.
right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax,
Good day
Lieutenant.
to party.
If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Thank you, Ryder. Yeah, so Project Aerospace is rendering. It's a little bit complicated because the footage needs the footage has to be like computed first. That makes sense. It has to be rendered out, and then I edit the rendered footage, and then I have to like re-render and everything. But so there's a lot more steps, and it's kind of similar to how Live to Tape works, where there is simulated slow-mo and then time lapse. But, I want to go to operations. So that's gonna be like in a little while, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, definitely in February. I don't think it's gonna come out in January. We're like virtually done with January. It went by so fast. And then I'm getting ready to write for Project Newfoundland again. So Project Park has finished rendering and will be coming out in February. It's going to come to Patreon first, and then put Patreon in the chat.
This is Addison. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has
And so Project Park is going to come in January to Patreon first, and then it's going to be released in February to the public on Photations. That's Photations. And then
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
A minute?
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Producer.
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay.
I'll take the
interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great.
More questions.
I'll get to work editing.
Hello again. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
I guess this is
Yes,
one
I
bet
am.
that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
I got some photos.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
I'll give you a
But it will help
military
support the
base
Nexus.
later.
Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Right.
Ryder,
Okay.
this is
now we're
Harry,
good.
back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
I don't like talking to Addison. I don't even know where I am. How do I get out of here? Pathfinder Hall. See ya, Tan. And sprinting.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new
Yay.
tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
No pressure taken.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati.
Vladimir
Your
Brecker.
first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Let's do some science pods. Thank you.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments
Success.
must be approved beforehand.
And save. Oh, I don't think I saved. Yes. There we go.
A worker was lost to space
Here we
during
go.
repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Once we gather a few more colonists.
I'll make it right, Dash.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
Get out of your pod, sir.
Well, he's still
Get
in a
out.
coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Fantastic.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, Sarah? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the
Better
med bay.
watch what you think.
Guess I'll
We're
take
all
your word
listening.
for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
I'm not sure how to
Dead.
say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... Accident? How... I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
Just
It's
wait till you see
even
it.
better.
It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
I hope Dad got to see it.
He did.
I should be with you now.
You were never one to quit, little brother. A nap won't hold you back.
Yeah, I guess so. Dad would want us to push on.
So would Mom.
Yeah, wherever they are. I figure Mom is giving him the business for him.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. His condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I figured out why the dogs are freaking out. It's essentially the wind. It's like howling out there, but like a really low frequency, which is why I didn't hear it before. But going outside, I was like, it sounds really creepy. It's just like this low-grade howl. Let's see, is there anything I need to do? Go to the Orion system. Okay. I really like how in Mass Effect it tells you, in Andromeda how it tells you where you need to go, because that was a big deal in Mass Effect 1, where it was just like you have 500 places to go on the Citadel, and there's like no indicator on how to get to them. I mean, like if you use the maps, it was okay, but like the first playthrough is really difficult. Learning the Citadel. But, and like that's where my sister fell off. She was like, I'm not going to play. She just, once she got to the Citadel, she was like, I'm not going any further than this. I was like, no, you have to. And she's like, nope. Which is funny, because I can't get past the first 2 levels of Dragon Age Inquisition. She loves that game. So she loves Dragon Age and I love Mass Effect. And I have Dragon Age 2. It was part of the Xbox Gold. With Xbox Gold, you get like 3 games included with Xbox Live. Which is the only reason why I keep it, is to get the 3 free games a month, because I don't play online with anyone. Like, I tried to do Destiny, I tried it so hard, but it was too anxiety inducing, I didn't want to play with anyone. You want to chat?
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our Vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean Abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up,
There's
Callow.
Tan.
We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Let's check our email. A letter from Zuvi. Okay, never trade your chocolate for ale. My goodness.
Anomaly detected.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
I'll stop now!
Just in time.
Cat ships.
It's
a dozen.
massive.
No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Scanner's gonna scan.
Where's the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the Initiative.
You'll come with me.
What?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Naive and reckless.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
do it!
Another one
Report.
bites the dust.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Make it so, number one.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola. Fahan and Gassad Regara. Efanola.
They're forcing us to land.
Then we land. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last
Why
time.
not?
I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is
This
what it's
is
all
a
about,
great
right?
moment.
New worlds? New aliens? Wish me luck.
Tasco Jabba Yenvad.
Get Tasqual Tamyahal.
Thank you.
Eham Dalgos.
Nathan Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello.
Angara.
I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
Ephra.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We come with a spirit of cooperation and to live in harmony.
We've heard that before. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood.
No, no.
Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
Resistors.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs
They got some static in them.
Let Governor Shire handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Walking around.
She, not it. And stop staring. Look at its legs. How does it stay upright?
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
You're an undiscovered ecosystem.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Everything will be fine. Ephra will handle it.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I am telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We're nothing like them. In fact, maybe we can help each other out.
We made that mistake when the Ket arrived. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way.
Dreadful.
Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Milky Way.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most
The Moshai.
revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshae would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
Slap, slap, slap.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
Whoa.
I've organized my
I'm
analysis
about
of
to be
Aya.
attacked.
Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
My dog snuck in here. I heard her coming down the steps, but she just... I cleared out several spaces for her. She already knows it.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
A lot better.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jaal
got
has
a lot
offered
of
to
work
do
to
what
do.
he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
Got
How do we
side
do that when we're
missions,
leaving the planet it's on?
story missions.
That's a fair point. Jaal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jaal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to 2 of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jaal's told me about
Yes,
these
I
2
do.
worlds. Havaral and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval? is the birthplace
Wow.
of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Do do do. Do 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 do. I'm on the Tempest. Where do I want to go? I think we'll go to Void. Void. Do 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 do
Still
do.
compiling my first impressions, but even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first.
Now we're gonna check our email first. The vault. I am pleased to report that the Tempest is operating at peak efficiency. So now that you're in command, I thought I'd share a few secret shipboard hacks that the designers and I sneaked into her code. Just send the code JCSB through your Omni tool to open the debug command menu. Oh god, that sounds terrible. Okay. He's sending me memes. Oh my goodness. Lexi is sending me too much stuff. Okay.
Just like Sir Cash.
We already have to go back to EOS. Do, do, do. We're gonna go to Vold first. Void.
Anomaly detected.
Vault is the heart of our war against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
Sounds like fun.
It was desperate. We won, but only barely.
Barely.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Let us land. Do you have any? Do. No mods available. What? Do I have mods? Okay.
Take her down, Callow.
Here we go.
We designated
The
this planet
best
Habitat
part of
6.
flying. Land.
Original readings suggested it had a breathable,
That's actually not
nitrogen-rich
true.
atmosphere
It's really taken
and
off,
oceans of
but-
H2O.
But landing
I
is
take
pretty
it that's
fun.
no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vol to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside
Completely.
property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Gale force. And splat.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Sylvie wasn't kidding about the cold.
Shiver me timber. And it's so funny because there's a snowstorm outside right now too.
Keep going, Ryder. Try
It's
not to
all
make
too
any sudden
realistic.
movements. You're probably being watched.
Oh, lovely. These heaters are a lifesaver.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
I will. I will.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Whoa. Was I supposed to go over here? I don't know why it's telling me to go back. I did this when I had another playthrough too. I just told me to go the wrong way.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
The whole thing's going to blow.
100% life support.
You're the alien Jarl brought. A possible asset, he says. We've allowed you into
Possible.
our base at his request. I am
The best
Anyik
asset.
Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
That sounds lovely.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Go now. I have other things to attend to.
Hold, I was feeling kind of honored we get to see all this.
You don't win a war
Let's go
without good
talk to some
organization.
scouts.
An impressive surveillance system. Solid setup here.
Let's try to make... Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Stop it, Beniska. The commander sent word. We knew they were coming. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
I want to prove
Let's
I'm here
kill
as an
some
ally.
Ket.
That means fighting Ket.
Head in any direction and you'll hit Ket eventually. They're all over Vold.
Like Quirts, but with guns.
We've heard reports about captured Angara in a Ket labor camp down in the valley. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
What are those red lights down there?
That's Hajara, just one of the Dar in the valley. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do they live out there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Visan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment...
Let's see.
Check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Give me my Nomad.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Let us go.
How about
Master
we don't gun
blasting.
it down the icy mountain?
Trust me.
Please be careful, Ryder.
No. No. I will not be careful. Whoa. Creeping through the cliffs. Creeping.
Temperature's back to normal.
I need help here.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help.
I'll take you apart.
You're all the way down there. Ah, there you are. Hello.
Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy. Are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. Ah, I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
How bad are you hurt?
Are
Can
you
make it back?
injured?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know a secret route to the camp. Just wide enough for one. I can get back faster than your rover.
Have the Ket tracked down the resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the Ket get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the Ket bodies off the cliff before I head back.
Master blasting. All the way down.
Bet there's Ket in there. Let's clean it up.
I guess.
Get ready to fight! Shot.
Was that it? And I'm stuck. Got that 6-wheel drive.
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
I wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends.
They're a tough bunch.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
Almost cracked through the ice.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah, hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
I'm stuck. And here.
Activating automated forward station deploy.
Looks like a research station of some sort. Wonder what they're doing out here.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Yay, mining zones. Mining zones.
We can't just attack an entire Ket base.
You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
This is a really weird angle.
I appreciate
Thanks,
the vote of
man.
confidence.
Ket kill people.
Thanks.
They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilge may not have much time.
Okay. I'm gonna divert a little bit and go do that. Is that what I wanted? Let's see. Why don't I see it? Okay. Master blasting across the
In my
universe.
soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
And sploosh.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Drop ship. No, I guess it's just leaving.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Life support is stable.
No, I want to get into the vehicle. I don't want to stab the vehicle.
Heads up. Remnant site ahead.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
So, if we started an outpost here, would we all live in snow forts?
This is the Ket labor camp Skiat talked about.
I'm ready when you are.
You here to rescue us?
And let's
The
let
control
you
panel
out.
is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
I don't know where I'm going. Damn. That's terrible. I stabbed her straight in the butt.
Get me out of here. I'm gonna kill these Ket.
Running away.
Breaking their line.
I guess I'm not stabby food today.
Disable the fence, quick! They're not getting away with this! Disable the fence, I have to get out! Freedom?
I like how they all have the same voices. Where are you going? I see nothing.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the Ket can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew, Skiat, was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Neld.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Techix? If we work together, no time will be
Yes,
wasted.
please.
I'll
Right
go
away.
there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
Jal, we liberated a group of Resistance fighters, leaders called Nilj. Could use a pickup at my location.
They're on their way. This is big. Liberating key Resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even
I
Ephraim must
put
now be
doubts
convinced of
to
your
rest.
intentions.
What about the data drive Nilj entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Techix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to
Gotta
get this
give
data drive
the
to Techix. I
data
can deal
back.
with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
Okay. Where did
I'm
I
detecting
park
below normal temperatures.
the Nomad? Thank goodness for that indicator. Okay.
What was your deal, coming to Andromeda?
Chance for a niche that didn't exist anywhere else. Though I suppose it doesn't here either.
We're changing that. I know it.
Detecting local frequency interference. This could be affecting planetary communications.
Let's check it out.
It's not. Crawling up the hill. And boom. Sploosh.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Surprise.
We need to find Buxel, Neil's sister.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
No, I will not. It came in through your kitchen window.
He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit? I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilj is doing is extremely important and time-sensitive. Not even a call. Hello, sister. Thought I'd let you know I'm still alive. Not even that. That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call. Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll keep you updated on anything else I find. Good. Signing off.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyek told me to expect you. My son Skil said he'd send people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Kett Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
I hope they know we're not Kett.
There's a door up ahead.
Imagine being posted out here. Must be lonely.
I have a feeling that that's not the right mission. Okay. I believe it now. I believe.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Did you and Ryder's dad ever chat? Get to know each other?
Sometimes. Not much small talk. He didn't talk small.
He and I had our little routine. I'd say, good morning, and he'd say,
He liked saving people more than socializing with them.
getting all kinds of missions. Okay. What? Where's it having me go to? Okay, so this is right. I'm not driving halfway across the map for an optional mission. One day maybe, but not today. And jump. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come down here. Do some rock climbing. The trick is to come up the mountain sideways. That's what I learned while biking. If you come to a hill that's too steep, you have to do like S's sideways. And I mean, you're going 3 times the distance by doing that. Going from one side of the road to the next. But then
I recommend caution.
Dracarian's War? The black and white one?
Nope.
What about Heart of Sirius?
Nope.
Who can live this long and miss that many classics?
Must be a talent.
Still not there yet.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Is it? Is it?
Pathfinder, the Remnant have altered the landscape ahead.
Almost up. Almost up. There we go. Here. I thought we weren't gonna make that.
That's the path to the Kett Command Center.
Let's go make some noise. Make some noise.
Enemies all around.
Drop enough more Kett. Two for the price of one.
Keep alert for Kett. They're not going to want us in here. Keep alert for Kett. They're not going to want us in here.
Okay, here we go. Master blasting. We're nowhere close. This is just like a side thing.
Keep alert for Kett. They're not going to want us in here. Keep alert for Kett. They're not going to want us in here.
Okay. So let's go back to the Nomad. Stabbing a tire.
No need Turian tactics. I ran into this scarred-up merc who had some really good... You don't care.
It's just... I've studied tactics from 1,000-year campaigns, Liam.
Man, this story killed back home.
I hope it's at the top of this hill and not at the bottom. Surprise! Whoa!
Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble.
What?
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
What?
You went deep with the Asari. Where's their early tech? Their motoring museum equivalent.
That was about 30,000 years back. Not much left.
Damn! This blizzard's cutting right through my suit.
Pathfinder, that message console can be hacked.
So there's a control center for Ket shuttles on Vold.
This message contains a fragmented passcode. If we find more terminals, I can reassemble it.
And we can take out the control center.
Okay.
Keep an eye on your temperature sensors.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Okay.
Mining
Here we
zones in
go.
this region are available.
Steady hand on the wheel, Ryder.
Nobody wants
Relax,
mining.
I got this. This is gorgeous.
Outside temperature is in free fall.
Gorgeous and deadly.
Free
My
fall.
favorite combo.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
And I missed. Iridium. so much going on. I don't know what's happening.
Buxel, I'm at the entrance to the base. Have you decrypted the code for the
Got an
shields?
achievement.
Yes, and not a moment too soon. Transferring it to you now. Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder.
We're in. Time to get to work.
Running this way. Running. Didn't stand a chance.
We've got targets!
Going through the mountain.
This appears to be a Ket secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn, whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down. The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
Clean shot.
The security terminal has locked down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Okie dokie. That's a turret.
That's one generator down.
Do 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 do. Playing Ring Around the Rosie, my goodness.
Two generators down. One to go.
All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
Ooh, threw a grenade at me. Pretty sure that was Liam.
We've got targets! Nice work. The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go grab a snack. I'm getting hungry. Okay, I'm back. Find this one last guy. This is not a guy, it's a turret.
This is a Kett defense matrix. Destroying it will disable all sentry turrets and unlock access to the secure storage structure.
Let's do it.
This is a critical subsystem. Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix.
Sabotage. Kaboom!
The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
Alright, let's see what the Kett were hoarding.
Where is the optional? It's like here somewhere, but I don't know where.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Hostiles ahead!
I know I'm not going where I'm supposed to go. And that's on purpose. I wanted to see if I could find the maybe it's up here. Nope. Nothing over here. Nope. I guess I can't find it. Let's jump in the
Alarms
hole.
disabled, Pathfinder.
Breaking their lines.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Let's do it.
Damn, the controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Surprise!
We've got Ket.
Surprise! Get you.
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the Ket base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
Prefect is down. We're in the clear.
You're flanked.
He went down fast.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The Frozen City?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
I'll
I
deal with
guess
it.
I'll stay and
In
fight.
the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here. Be careful, Ryder.
No, you know what? So we're going to save. And that is it for tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. No, this is a little shorter. I was going to try to keep these 3 hours, but we'll end at 2 hours. So I want to thank everyone for coming out. Tomorrow I'll be on sometime between 9 and 11 p.m. Eastern Time to start. And we're going to go for, aim for 3 hours. But a minimum of 2 hours. So I want to thank everyone for coming out.